Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Celebrity Showbiz Quiz, Shooting Stars. And here are your hosts for this evening, Vic Reeves and Bob Mortimer.
Gentlemen, it's Ben the Chin Miller.
Hey! Lady Agony, Trisha Goddard.
Hey! 50 years in showbiz, it's Ulrika.
Hey! The Jack D Didgeridoo Club.
The human Easter egg, David Gest!
Hey! Curious, Kimberly Wyatt.
Yes, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Shooting Stars, the celebrity showbiz. Vic, don't
Look at those mushrooms.
Yeah, well, don't snuffle.
Check the mushrooms
Well,
out.
don't snuffle in them. I'm pretending to do a quiz here.
I ain't carrying on with this debacle until I've found the pound that's secreted within the depths of them mushrooms. Hasselhoff.
Well, in that case, Vic...
Did you get the pound?
The pound! The pound! Hey! Then it was all worthwhile. Yes, Team A, Team B, welcome to Shooting Stars, the Celebrity Showbiz Quiz. Now, if you'd like to win the opportunity to have a hot meal with one of our guests immediately after the show, just press your red button there in the corner of the screen.
Yes. If you want a hot meal, just press the E-damn red button. The E-damn!
Red button, I even wrote it on the back for you. A red button.
Either way, you can win a hot bath with a hot meal with one of the guests.
Yes, good evening, everyone. Lovely to see you all here this evening. But there's somebody missing, Vic.
Who?
Keeping the scores for you, it's Angelos Epithemiou. Angelos!
What?
Angelos, what's all the smoke?
I don't know.
Are your shoes on fire?
No.
Something's on fire, Angelos. Check, what is it?
Yeah, it's my shoes, yes.
Why are they on fire?
I think I must have stepped in something.
Well, what have you stepped in?
A bonfire.
You've packed in doing the burgers, Angelos?
Yeah, that's all gone now. There's no money in that anymore, and I'm fed up with it.
So you're doing some DJing, yeah?
Yeah, doing the DJing, yeah. I'm doing, like, weddings and birthdays and funerals and stuff.
Funeral?
Yeah.
How's the funerals going, then?
Terrible. Terrible. No, I mean, nobody wants to hear Thriller at a funeral.
All right, so what sort of song goes down well at the funerals, then?
If you don't know me by now.
Hello, Team B. Ben, lovely to see you. And thank you very much. It's a privilege to have Ben on the show.
Oh, of course it is, every time.
Ben, you're a scientist.
I am, yes.
What did you study?
Solid state physics.
Solid state physics. That's radios and things, yeah?
Ben, you know, you and me have got something in common.
Yeah.
You've got a PhD in physics, right? And I have a pee each day in the toilet.
Ben, I'll give you a question. It's a true or false question, Ben.
OK.
True or false, X1 show presenter Adrian Chiles is much more dangerous than you could possibly imagine. It's true or false, Ben?
Is it?
I think that has to be true.
Yeah. It is true, Ben. It's true. Well done, Ben.
Trisha!
Yes.
Nosy Parker by trade. You do a show, and yes, you may well do that. Hide behind your hand. I can still see you.
Trisha?
Yes?
You know that programme what you do?
Yeah.
Right? And it's all got weirdos on it and stuff and, you know, drunks and all that sort of stuff, right? Do you think your show would be more popular if it was called The Jeremy Kyle Show?
Anyway, Trisha, here's a question for you.
Yeah.
Have a look at your screen, and could you tell me who is Hitler?
What celebrity is masquerading as Hitler?
Looks a lot like you, actually. Isn't it?
Oh, me?
Yeah. If you,
Nothing like me.
If you put your hair over to the side and you had a little moustache...
Does that look like...
Oh, my God!
What I don't get is Hitler spent all his time doing that. You know, how did you do that? Did you have a third hand? So who is Hitler?
Is it Peter Mandelson?
Yeah, it could be Peter Mann.
Is that what you're saying, Peter Mandelson?
Yeah.
OK, Team B, do you want to have a go?
We're going for Jimmy Tarbuck.
What?
What?
What? Let's have a look, then.
Oh, it's Jimmy Tarbuck! Jimmy Tarbuck!
Can't you feel the horse? Ulrika, wears her trousers in the bath. Ulrika, so her bony ass don't chaff. Ulrika, do you want a question?
Yes.
Simple one, true or false? Ulrika, true or false, Ronnie Wood? True or false, Ronnie Wood?
He would, wouldn't he?
Of course he would.
Yes.
He would, he did, and he'd do it again. Well done, Ulrika.
Ulrika, listen, love. My darling, my sweet, sweet darling, I've made you some dinner because you know how I feel about you, and so I just want you to have a look at that. It's just like a couple of burnt burgers and a load of muck here. And it just says, I love Ulrika, and that's for you to eat. And I wondered if you could cook my dinner for me. Thank you. You leave her alone.
Why aren't you telling David to leave her alone?
Look at him.
Jack, with your face like a damp cushion. Like a knackered puffin. Jack, with your face like a worn-out willy.
What do you think of that?
What do you think of that, then, Jack? Oh.
It's a form of bullying. I hope you're proud of yourselves.
Jack, here's your question. Here's a well-known saying. Could you tell me, what is that well-known saying?
Say what you see.
Say what you see.
Vic, what?
It's a fork and banana.
Fork and bananas? No, that's not a well-known phrase, then.
You say it quickly.
Forking.
What is it, Jack?
None of...
It's a forking banana. Even I didn't think that you could sink that low.
Oh, you'd be wrong, Jack.
Yes, I was wrong again.
David, once again, thanks for coming.
Thank you.
And David, you and perhaps Uri Geller, as far as I'm aware, were like Michael Jackson's bestest ever friends, something like that?
No, he wasn't his best friend.
Oh,
No, that's a myth.
Is it?
Yeah, that's a real myth.
Ulrika Gagarin.
Yeah. He wasn't his best friend. He knew him for a period, but he wasn't that close to him. He says he's that close, but he wasn't.
And how do we know you're not on the same
Because I've been
game?
friends since we were 16 years old.
Since 1816?
I'm feeling it, too.
David, true or false this is? Iraqi gentlemen sometimes use a black pudding as an emergency moustache. True or false? Is it true or is it false? She won't help.
A black pudding
Yeah.
as a mustache.
Emergency moustache. Say if the first one's shot off by a sniper, something like that.
Absolutely true.
It is true, and here's the proof. Mr. Reeves has it there.
It allows me now to turn to Kimberly.
Hello.
No. Whoa!
Now then, Kimberly.
Yes.
Now that we're going out with each other,
Yes.
I think that's affirmed. You're going to be my dance partner forever and ever
Yes.
from now on, and no exceptions due to my insane jealousy. I hope you're all right with that.
Yes.
Come and dance with me. Take my hand.
accepted.
I'll lead you to the front of the stage. You stand there and prepare for our first dance.
All right.
Watch the feet.
Come on, Vic. Did you like what you saw, Kimberly?
Yeah, I feel like you really taught me so much there.
I did teach you quite a lot, didn't I?
You did.
When I'm on the dance floor, I quite literally explode. Here's a question for you, Kimberly.
Yes.
Kimberly, take a look at your screen, and there are two pictures here of James Bond. Can you tell me which is the real James Bond?
That is so mean. It is mean. I'm skinny.
Kimberly?
Yes.
Which is James Bond there? Right or left?
The one on the right.
The one on the right? You said that's Daniel Craig. So it's not the other bloke. You're quite right. The real James Bond is on the right. Well done, Kimberly.
Well done, Kimberly. Right, well, that's the end of the first round. So what are the scores, Angelos? Angelos, what are the scores?
Excuse me?
Angelos, what are the scores?
I'm sorry?
Angelos, what are the scores?
Excuse me?
Angelos,
I'm sorry.
you're asking, Vic.
What is it?
What are the scores?
What is it heard?
What are the scores?
What are the... Jack's got 2 and Ulrika's got 3.
Do you know, Vic, seeing those mushrooms earlier on, it reminded me of the time we worked together in the mushroom factory.
That's right, when we both fell in love with the same mushroom. Been working all night in the mushroom factory, making love to mushrooms all night long. We were sick of the gossip, the bitching and the rumours. We're catching the midnight train across the border tonight, and it's goodbye, our mushroom lady. Our bungled feelings were fading fast. Goodbye, our mushroom baby. Our mushroom love could never last.
Well, the next round is the clips round. Both teams, A and B, watch the following clip. The question follows. The clip is entitled, "What would the world be like if Bruce Forsyth was gay?"
Hello, boys. Nice to see you. Nice. Good game, good game. Hello, Ronnie. What a palaver. All right, Harvey. Now we know who you go with. A fond accent. Electrical alarm. Good game, good game.
Bruce Forsyth, the simple question is, can you name a famous Bruce? But, in particular, can you name the famous Bruce that we have written inside the Golden Bruce envelope?
The Golden Bruce envelope.
If you match the famous Bruce in the envelope, you win the point.
What is the name of the Bruce that is in this envelope? Give me ideas. Bruce Willis. He's saying Bruce Willis. Team A, who do you think is in the Golden Bruce envelope?
Kimberly's got a good one.
Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee.
Is that what you're going for?
Are you saying Bruce Lee? Do you want to know who it is?
Yes.
Bruce Willis.
You were right. Next round is a dove from above round. I'd like you all to help me beckon down the beautiful plump dove from above. He's up there, David. See up there in the sky? It's so high.
Come down now!
Will he make you cry? Let's bring it down! So beautiful tonight. Written on the flange of the dove are categories of questions. Going to ask each of our guests in turn to choose a category, then answer a question thereon. Ben, choose a category from the dove from above.
Thank you, Bob. I would like to choose Snatch,
He's a
please.
polite young man, isn't he?
And I think that's admirable.
And I think that, yes, it is admirable.
Ben, you picked Snatch. It's a very good one to choose because this is Angelos's variety showcase. Watch his performance. The question follows. If you're ready, Angelos?
Yes.
Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening, Mr. Gest.
Good evening.
Welcome to Chateau Epithemiou. Hello.
Carefully, your question is as follows. You saw magic featuring a table there, but can you tell me what is the minimum number of legs that a table can have?
You can have a three-legged table.
Yes, if it's a corner table.
David, how many legs is this table?
One leg in the centre.
One leg?
In the centre.
The centre, if it's
he's right.
to the wall.
One leg.
One leg.
One leg.
One leg.
Sorry, the answer is none, and here's Vic to demonstrate.
Here's my homework table. No legs.
No legs!
No legs!
What's the legs of one?
No legs! No legs! Trisha, would you like to pick a category from the dove?
999.
Of course you can have 999. Trisha, do you think that you should astonish your spouse at least once a day? Perhaps with a garish bonnet or cover your face in goose fat?
I'd go for the garish bonnet. Yeah.
You should do every day, shouldn't you?
Yeah, I think
quite
so.
right. So what did you choose?
999.
True or false? If a blue whale had hands, it would be the largest mammal on Earth. True or false?
If it had hands?
Yeah.
Yes.
I've got this picture of this blue whale.
With hands?
Yeah.
That should help.
Keep that image and give me an answer.
What do you think? It's true.
It is true. And if it had cobblers, it'd be the heaviest.
And Kimberly,
Yes.
I don't know who you think you are. But we have been doing this for about half hour, 45 minutes, I don't know how long, right? And you have had your eye on me ever since I got there. And I just want you to know that it is a no. Because if I say yes to you, then I've got to say yes to her, and I've got to say yes to her. And I haven't got the time, Kimberly.
David, choose a category from the dove from above.
Blow off.
Blow off. Ah, it's a bit of a challenge, this one, David.
OK.
In a second, a darts board is going to appear before you. If you can throw your dart, which should be situated under your desk there, and hit a score of over 11, you win the point. It's as simple as that in your own time.
OK.
No, at the dart board.
Oh, that way.
That one.
Oh. OK.
David! You've set it on fire!
You set a
You've
dart
come
on
over
fire.
here setting our pastimes on fire!
Next thing you know, you'll be in the billiard halls, won't you? Setting everyone's balls on fire.
Unlucky, David. Sorry to berate you so, but you scored nothing. Zero.
Zero. Kimberly, would you care to select a category from the flange of the dove?
I'd like to select body form.
Body
Body
form.
forms.
Very well. That's the club singing round.
Ah, it's
a
a good
club
choice.
singing question.
It's a club singing question, Kimberly. My colleague, Mr. Reeves, who should be seated... There he is.
Hello.
There, is going to sing a song in the club style. Listen very carefully, but the question is, can you tell us what song it is he's singing? If you're ready, Angelos?
Yes.
I think the pill. I think the pill. I think the pill. I think the pill.
Did you get that?
Wow.
Yes, it was a wow, wasn't it?
Yes.
So what song was I singing there?
No idea. Monster Mash.
The Monster Mash?
Yeah.
Nope.
No.
Anyone on Team B?
You gotta have faith.
No.
No, it wasn't. It was Addicted to Love by Robert Palmer.
Let's hear that song sung properly.
I reckon the pill. I reckon me. I reckon the king. You know the defeat again.
That's the end of the day from above round. So it's time to find out the scores and, more importantly, to find out what's in Angelos's bag. What's in your bag, Angelos? Tell us what's in your bag.
In my bag tonight, surprisingly, is another plastic bag. Made on it.
What are the scores, Angelos?
Jack's got 3, Ulrika's got 5.
The next round is a quick-fire round. We don't know the time we've got, but when the time's up, you will hear this noise.
Good night, Kowambe. You cannot park here.
No. It's quick-fire round, it's on the buzzer, so we really want to see those fingers. Can we see your fingers,
We really
please?
want to see those fingers.
David, let's see your fingers.
Let's see your fingers, come on.
So, first question, off you go, Vic.
The Great Fire of London was started by Lionel Blair having a drunken barbecue. True or false?
That's Trisha.
True.
It is true.
Billy Piper is a lady, but can you name another lady? That's Ulrika.
Ulrika.
No, sorry, Ruth Rendell.
True or false, the most famous of all the Chinese detectives was Tiny Borrocks.
Anyone? That's Ben.
True. False, it was one long cock.
Name part of a partridge. That's D.
The wing.
No, I was looking for the ridge. But you could have had the part. Oh, I'll give you it anyway.
If you put all the lines on Gordon Ramsay's face together, you would reach Peru. True or false?
That's true.
It is
It
true.
is true. I'm back.
No, Columbo, you still cannot park here.
Oh, that's the end of the quiz. So, Angelos, what are the final scores?
Jack's got 7 and Ulrika's got 5.
Oh, lucky Ulrika. Lucky Ben.
Which means that, Jack, you've won. Who would you like to take the final challenge?
Oh, I think, Kimberly.
Kimberly!
Come and join us for tonight's final challenge. Whose face is it anyway? Here's Bob to tell you all about Kimberly.
Kimberly, if you'd like to join me on this side of the wall, and if I may manhandle you, position you just here. Now, Kimberly, you're already a winner, big style. Here's Mr. Reeves to tell you about the prize you've already won.
Kimberly, you've already won a pair of jeans being modelled by that bloke over there who will also escort you home on the bus tonight.
Those actual jeans are yours, Kimberly.
They're already yours, Kimberly.
They're yours to keep and handle. Now, Kimberly, Mr. Reeves is going to approach the wall with various sized beasts and beasts capable of varying degrees of injury to you.
Okay.
You must put your hand through thus, feel the face of the beast, and then tell us what beast it is you're touching. Now, always try and do it reasonably slowly so that you don't excite the beast. Mr. Reeves, are you ready with the first
I'm
beast?
ready.
Is it presented, Mr. Reeves?
Yes.
OK, Kimberly, put your hand through and tell us
Oh, my goodness.
what is the nature of the beast. Go on, Kimberly. He's just there. Careful. Can you identify the beast?
It feels like a goat.
Is the correct answer. Can you confirm the nature of the beast, Vic?
You're right, it was Satan's architect.
The goat. Are you ready to take the next face?
Yes.
And identify it on our behalf? Is it presented, Vic?
Yes.
Cautious, please, on this one, Kimberly. Cautious, please.
Okay.
His handler's with it. Careful.
It's a turtle! Tortoise!
Are you ready to present the final beast? Be careful with this one.
Okay.
Kimberly, is it presented, Reeves?
Yes.
Off you go. No sudden movements. Oops. Careful, Vic, careful. Has it spat on you?
I think so.
It's just dribbling a bit, Kimberly. It's just dribbling. Well, I don't know. It's some kind of beast. What do you reckon? Just feel about it. It won't hurt you. Well, it's had its teeth taken out. What do you think it was? You pulled part of it off. What do you think it was?
One of its legs off.
I have no idea.
You have no idea. What was it, Vic? It was sausage and mash. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's good night from Shooting Stars.